bronze blush scents, Mocha Java, to word I'm looking for, to contour or bronze, anything like that. The Silver Rose does have a shimmer to it, so I'm cautious with that also, but I only put that over when I blush. This one really good and primed, so I don't have to pump too much out of that one, and that one will just go over where I put my blush. Sorry, my dogs. Pearlizer I like to put on top, just so when I put on powder it doesn't cover up the nice shine from the highlighter. Pearlizer, like I said, you can mix in with what you already had, or you can put it on top of your powder. It won't hurt anything to put it on top of your powder. I do it all the time. On top of your cheekbones is a good place to put some pearlizer. You can go this in with your finger too, but right on your cheekbone, see how it just gives a nice little, it just gives a glow to it, like a nice healthy glow. And there's nothing wrong with this side, but it just gives a nice healthy glow to it. I'm a fan of it. I definitely like it. So I definitely like to do it on my cheekbones. And then a little bit of pearlizer right above my lip. You can put some pearlizer like up and down your nose if you want to. Anywhere that you've highlighted, when we highlighted, you can. I wouldn't put it all under your eyes because that's a lot of attention into your eyes. I would put it on your cheekbones instead. And you could put it right above, I might have too much there right now, right above your eyebrows sometimes is a nice place to, this isn't the brush I usually use either, right above your brow, sometimes just to give those nice little spots of glow. I love it. I'm a big fan. You mix it with your foundation. I wouldn't mix it too heavily because it's going to look too shiny. If your skin's prone to being oily, it's going to make your skin look oily quicker than it normally might anyways. But I'm definitely a fan. I love our pearlizer. Lip scents. You can clean off your lips with a warm washcloth. Turn my phone a second focus. You can clean off your lips with a warm washcloth. You can use a baby wipe like I have here. You can use our Oops Remover to clean off your lips and to prime. I go back and forth between washcloth and baby wipe. Usually it's a washcloth just because I already have it there from when I wash my face. Shake your lip scents for a good 10 seconds and shake it in the air. It's like when you use nail polish and there's a little bead in there. You have to shake it to make sure everything's mixed up and activated so you don't have any color settling on the bottom, all that. When you hit it on your hand, I would just be careful because this is a little glass container, so you don't want anything to happen to it. Same with hitting it on a table. And the color that I've chose is Plum Pretty. I haven't worn it in a while and I really like it. It's a nice coppery, has a little reddish kind of tone to it. It's good for this time of year. Make sure you have color wiped off of your applicator. You don't need any excess. Trying to get that to focus. There we go. You don't need any excess color on your applicator. And then make sure when you put on your color, you do a swipe across, and then I start at my cupid's bow, swipe across, swipe across. Don't go back and forth, just go in one direction. If you have to go in one direction and then another direction to get towards your waterline, that's okay, but don't go back and forth. You're gonna make it look uneven. And give this about 5 to 10 seconds to dry in between layers. You don't need to shake. I just, out of habit, have to have something to do, so I shake. Same thing, make sure you have color off of your applicator. And you can start your top lid this direction and go around. I'm just not as good at it. I think I am. Yeah. Make sure it's good and dry. The best thing is to put glossy gloss on first. It's gonna hydrate your lips the rest, and then you can put on another gloss. Mine is somewhere in my purse, and I didn't feel like looking for it. With that being said, the longer that you've worn lip scents, you can get away with wearing just another gloss. So I have Sand. I'm definitely a fan of my Sand gloss. It has a beige tint to it, a little bit of shimmer, but a beige tint to it. Sticking together. And it's going to slightly lighten up those colors just a little bit. It's really pretty on colors like Bella and Bombshell. They're not too crazy of a difference. No. But just a little slight lighten to it. With that little beige tint. I feel like I'm saying things weird. And then you're good to go. You're not gonna smear. I might have some gloss on my fingers, but no color is going to smear. Just gloss. I feel like I just rubbed off the gloss that I put on, but I proved my point. Lip scent's not gonna smear off. You're not gonna kiss it off. You're not gonna transfer it on your drinks. It was gonna stay. Goodness knows how long. For everyone's different with how long it stays. It can stay up to 18 hours is what the company says. Time frame anywhere from 4 to 18, and that's going to depend on the pH of your body. For me, I get it looking this good, like pucker your lips, can't see any lines, for about 10. after about that 10 hours, at 10 hours, it still looks like me talking to you like this, but I could go like this, and you'd see a line where it's worn off my waterline right in there. That's not a horrible thing by any means. To the point where I feel like I need to take it off is usually depends on the color. Some colors are different than others. I mean, it's usually between the 12 and 14 hour mark. What you can do with them is take like a washcloth or a paper towel and make sure you have your gloss off your lips. But I usually, if it's paper towel or washcloth, regardless, I make sure it's wet, and I kind of wipe off my lips and then I dry them. And then you can take this color and kind of shake it and go like this with your lip and touch up that inside. Do 2 layers on the inside, like at your waterline, and same at the top. And then a 3rd layer over your whole lip. And that'll get you another like 3-4 hours out of your wear. So for me, some of my colors at like 2-3 o'clock in the morning will start to look where I don't like them to look. It might not look as bad to other people, but it bothers me. So I'll touch them up and it'll get me through the rest of my shift at work, because I get off at 7 o'clock in the morning. So about 2-3, well, it's never 7 o'clock, but it's, you know, 7 to 7. So about 2-3 o'clock in the morning, some of my colors will look where it's fading more, where I'm talking and I can see it fading more down my waterline towards my lip. And I will touch it up at that point so it lasts me the rest of my shift without bugging me. There's little things like that you can do, but for me it lasts good about 10 to 12 hours, and then depending on the color I touch it up after that, or some colors last like 14 on me and I never have to touch it up. It just depends on the color and the person, pH, foods you've ate. If you've had real acidic foods, drank a lot of acidic drinks, then your color is going to wear a little quicker, things like that. If you have any questions, let me know. I know this video was long and I'm horribly sorry. I just wanted to give a lot of product information and different things that you can do with different products and make sure that you had all the information that you needed. Thank you guys.